Did you read the exam? The exam that I sent you this morning.
Yeah, I see the exam, but I don't have a time to
Okay.
read it.
It's okay. Okay. So it's like an exam for A1 level. Yeah, you can do it in 60 minutes or more if you want to. And I also have a speaking test at the end of the test. So your job is to record a video of you speaking and send it to me via Skype. Okay. Okay. And next time I will, after I watch the video, so I will ask you some more questions. Okay. Now, should we begin the lesson? Okay, now we listen to the story and then you translate it into Vietnamese.
If you are lucky, you will have $20 bills, $50 bills, and even $100 bills. Our bills in Canada are different colors. That makes them easy to recognize if you go somewhere to spend them. It is wise to save your money. If you save enough, you could have hundreds or thousands of dollars.
Okay. Can you translate it into Vietnamese?
Nếu như bạn thật may mắn, bạn sẽ có được 20 đô la, tờ 20 đô la, 50 đô la và thậm chí là 100 đô la. Cái tờ tiền của chúng tôi thì ở Canada thì khác nhau về màu sắc. Nó làm mà chúng trở nên dễ dàng nhận biết nếu như bạn đi đến một nơi nào đó để sử dụng chúng.
Cái này mình có thể nói là những cái đồng tiền của chúng tôi ở Canada thì có nhiều màu sắc khác nhau. Đó là cái điều mà làm cho chúng dễ được nhận ra khi mà bạn đi đến đâu để xài nó. Okay.
It is wise.
Wise là khôn ngoan.
Nó thật khôn ngoan để tiết kiệm tiền của bạn. Nếu như bạn tiết kiệm đủ, bạn có thể có 100,
hàng trăm, cái này mình dịch là hàng trăm
hoặc hàng ngàn đô la.
Đúng rồi. Rồi ở đây thì mình sẽ đọc hơi nhanh cho nên mình cố gắng nghe xong rồi mình lặp lại ha.
If you are lucky, you will have $20 bills, $50 bills, and even $100 bills.
If you are lucky, you will have $20 bills, $50 bills, and even $100 bills.
Okay, again and faster.
If you are lucky, you will have $20 bills, $50 bills, and even $100 bills.
Okay. Cái này là lucky.
Lucky.
Okay. Rồi tiếp tục ha.
Our in Canada are different colors. That makes them easy to recognize if somewhere to spend them.
Our bills in Canada are different colors. That makes them easy to recognize if you go somewhere to spend them.
Okay, our bills.
Our bills.
Nó không phải là chữ là bill mà là nó là âm y ngắn, âm i. Bill.
Bill.
Yeah, bill.
Bill.
Our bills.
Our bills.
Còn cái này là Canada.
Canada.
Yeah, không phải là Canada. Canada.
Canada.
Rồi, cái này là recognize.
Recognize.
Nhấn âm 1 ha. Recognize.
Recognize.
Không phải là nice, nice, N. Recognize.
Nice.
Yeah, recognize.
Recognize.
Here, I give you. Cái phiên âm của nó đây.
Yeah.
Yeah, recognize. Let's hear.
Recognize. Recognize. Recognize.
Recognize.
Recognize.
Okay, again.
Recognize.
Okay, recognize.
Recognize.
Okay.
Recognize.
Right, read the sentence again. Read the sentence again.
Yep. Our bills in Canada are different colors. That makes them easy to recognize. If you go somewhere to spend them.
Okay, this sentence is a little bit long. I want you to read it again and clearly. Yeah.
Yeah. Our bills in Canada are different colors. That makes them easy to recognize if you go somewhere to spend them.
Right. Okay. Good. What do you have? Will no, sorry. What will you have if you are lucky?
If you are lucky, you will have $20 bills, $50 bills, and even $100 bills.
Okay. What kind of bills do you have when you are lucky?
When you are lucky, you will have $20 bills, $50 bills, and even $100 bills.
Okay. What will you have if you are unlucky?
I don't know.
Okay. Are you just made up the story? If you are unlucky, you will have you will not have any dollar bills.
Yeah.
Okay. Will you have $20 bills, $50 bills, and even $100 bills if you are lucky?
Pardon?
Will you have $20 bills, $50 bills, and even $100 bills if you are lucky?
Yeah. If you are lucky, you will have $20 bills, $50 bills, and even $100 bills.
So if you are lucky, will you have $10 bills, $100 bills, and $1,000 bills?
No. If you are lucky, you will have $20 bills, $50 bills, and even $100 bills.
Right. Okay. What is different colors?
Our bills in Canada are different colors.
Are our bills in the USA different colors?
I don't know. I don't have information about this.
Okay. Are our bills in Canada the same colors?
No, our bills in Canada are different color.
Are our bills in Germany different colors?
I don't have information about it.
Okay, you can say no. Okay. What is easy to recognize?
Um, our bills in Canada are different colors, so you easy to recognize them.
Okay, good. Is it hard to recognize bills if you go somewhere to spend them?
Pardon?
Is it hard to recognize the bills if you go somewhere to spend them?
No, it is easy to recognize if you go somewhere to spend them.
Okay, so our bills in Canada are different colors. What happened next?
Our bills in Canada are different colors that make them easy to recognize if you go somewhere to spend them.
Okay, so the bills in Canada are different colors. Is it easy or hard to recognize?
It is our bills in Canada are different colors. It is easy to recognize.
Okay. I'll ask you some more. What makes our bills in Canada easy to recognize?
Our bills in Canada are different colors that make them easy to recognize.
Okay. You can say our bills in Canada are easy to recognize because they are different colors.
Yes.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Save enough, you could have hundreds or thousands of dollars.
It is right to save your money. If you save enough, you could have hundreds or thousands of dollars.
Okay. Cái này hundreds,
Hundreds,
thousands,
thousands.
wise,
Wise,
save your money.
save your money.
Không phải là save mà là save.
Save,
Đúng rồi, save.
save, save your money.
Đây là enough.
Enough.
Okay. It is wise to save your money.
It is wise to save your money.
If you save enough,
If you save enough,
you could have hundreds or thousands of dollars.
you could have hundreds or thousands of dollars.
Right, okay. What is it wise to save?
It is wise to save your money.
Okay, should you save your money?
Yeah, I think we should save my money.
Okay. What should you save?
Uh, what should we save?
What should you save?
We should save our money.
Okay. Is it stupid to save your money?
It is?
Is it stupid to save your money?
No, it is wise to save your money.
If you save your money enough, could you have? What could you have?
If you save enough, you could have hundreds or thousands of dollars.
Okay. Could you have $1 per day if you save enough?
Could you have pardon?
Could you have $1 per day when you save enough?
No, I don't have information.
Actually, you have. So here I ask you, could you have $1 a day if you save enough? Here you have, if you save enough, you could have hundreds or thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can say in this question you say no. If I say enough money, I can have hundreds and thousands of
Connection
dollars.
not good, so I can't hear what you say.
Okay, sorry. Can you hear me clearly now?
Yeah, it's clearly now.
Okay. So I ask you that if you have, could you have $1 a day if you save enough? So here you have information. If you save enough, you can have hundreds or thousands of dollars here. So in this question, I ask you, could you have $1, just $1? You say, no, I couldn't.
Yeah.
Right? You have to say no because you have information here already. Um, could you have a lot of money if you save enough?
Yeah, if you save enough, you could have hundreds or thousands of dollars.
Okay. Now, don't look at the story. I will ask you to if you remember. Okay. What will you have if you are lucky?
If you are lucky, you will have $20 bills, $50 bills, and even $100 bills.
Okay, very good. What will you have if you are unlucky?
If
What?
you are unlucky, um, you won't have uh, any money.
Okay, good. Um, will you have $20 bills, $40 bills, and $90 bills if you are lucky?
No, if you are lucky, you will have $20 bills, $50 bills, and $100 bills.
Okay. Um, are our bills in Canada the same colors?
No, our bills in Canada uh, is different colors.
Okay, are different colors, not is.
Are di- are
Okay.
different colors.
What is difference in Canada bills?
Mm, uh, in Canada bills are different colors.
You can say Canada bills are different colors. Okay. Um, are our bills in Canada different sizes?
No, our bills in Canada are different colors.
Okay. Um, what is easy to recognize if you go somewhere to spend?
Mm, the Canada bills are different colors, so that make you easy to recognize when you spend in
When
when
you go
you
somewhere.
when
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
you spend when you go somewhere. Yes.
Okay. Good. Um, where is it easy to recognize?
Pardon?
Where is it easy to recognize?
Where or when?
Where?
Yeah. Our bureaus in Canada.
That's what I asked you where. That means you go somewhere to spend it.
To spend, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh, I can. I don't know. Thì đó. Uh, it is easy to recognize when you go somewhere to spend it.
Okay, good. All right. Is it difficult to recognize the colors of Canada bills?
No, it is easy to recognize color bills.
Okay, recognize.
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 Rec,
Recognize.
recognize.
Yeah, nice, not lies, okay?
Yep.
N. Right, see? What is it wise to say? What is it
Pardon?
wise to say?
It is wives to save your money.
Okay. What should you say?
We should save our money.
How much could you save when you save enough?
When you save enough, you could have hundreds or thousands dollars.
Okay, good. Could you have a lot of money if you save enough?
Mm, no, I think if you save enough, I have a lot of money.
Oh yeah, that's what I asked you. I asked you, could you
Yeah,
save
yeah,
enough?
yeah. Uh, if you save enough, you could have hundreds or $1,000.
Okay, good. Rồi, very nice. Okay, mình tìm vài chỗ trống.
If you are lucky, you will have 20. If you have $20, you dollar bills, $50 bills, and even $100 bills. Our bills in Canada are different colors that make them easy to recognize. If you go somewhere to spend it,
Ừ.
uh, it is wise to save your money. If you save enough, you could have hundreds or thousands of dollars.
Okay, good. Very nice. Here is the vocabulary of the lesson today. So I
Yeah,
think you should remember this one, a quarter of.
yeah,
So at a quarter of, we use this phrase a lot in IELTS writing.
yeah,
Yeah, so when you take the IELTS test, you have to remember this one. And a quarter of and a half of or two-thirds or something like that.
yeah,
Okay, right. Used to is very useful, very like we use it very usually.
yeah,
Okay, so that is the highlight. A quarter and used to. I think those words is quite easy for you, except for this one, recognize. So after the class, please practice this one a lot.
yeah.
Okay. Right now, move to the next lesson. We study about traffic. Okay, so if you go to work, what kind of what kind of transportation do you use?
When I go to work, I go to work by motorbike.
Mhm. And is it far from your house to your work?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so far from my house.
Mm.
Uh,
How
my
far?
20 kilometers.
Really? That's really far.
I live in the district 9,
Oh,
so
okay.
I work at Tân Bình district.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Tongban is the airport, right? You work in the
Yeah.
airport. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very long.
I work next to airport.
Next airport. Okay. And how long? I mean, in minutes, will it take you? Like 40 minutes or an hour?
Yes, maybe from if the road is
Crowded.
not jam.
Mm.
Yes, I will. It take me 4 to 5 minutes. But if the road jam, the traffic jam, maybe 1 hour and over.
Okay. Yeah, that's a hard word.
Yeah.
Okay, now in this lesson we will learn some vocab and some words that we talk about traffic. So
Yeah.
here, highways.
Highway.
Highways.
Highways.
Okay, highways có nghĩa là gì?
Đường cao tốc.
Đường cao tốc hoặc là đường quốc lộ, nó không có rạch ròi. Nếu như mà cao tốc thì mình sẽ có cái gì đó highway, còn quốc lộ thì có thêm một chữ gì khác nữa. Nói chung highway là đường lớn, đường quốc lộ hoặc là đường cao tốc. Rồi, seat belt
Là thắt dây an toàn.
Okay, repeat after me. Seat belt.
Seat belt.
Here, stop sign.
Stop signs.
Stop signs.
Stop signs.
Sign. Size.
Signs.
Okay. Traffic flow.
Traffic flow.
Traffic flow.
Traffic flow.
It's not follow, it's flow. Flow.
Flow.
Yes. Traffic.
Traffic.
Yeah. Remember traffic? At the end of traffic, they have the word K. K.
Traffic.
So traffic. Yes. Here, the stop sign and traffic flow is like cái luồng giao thông.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay. It's hard to translate. Now, listen to the story and translate it into Vietnamese.
Traffic moves along on the streets and highways. There are rules that drivers must follow to make the traffic flow smoothly. You must wear a seatbelt. The seatbelt helps to keep you safe. You must stop signs. You must also stop at a red light. A green light means go, and a yellow light means to be careful.
Okay, now translate it.
Các phương tiện giao thông thì di chuyển trên dọc
Đúng rồi, dọc
các
các con đường.
và các đường lớn.
Đường quốc lộ.
Có một quy luật cho người lái xe là phải theo cái luồng giao thông.
No. Cái chỗ này there are rules có nghĩa là có những cái luật mà, chữ tag này có nghĩa là mà những người lái xe phải tuân theo. To ở đây là chỉ mục đích để, đúng rồi.
Để làm cho cái giao thông được để cái luồng giao thông được trôi chảy
hoặc là thuận tiện. Okay, tiếp.
Bạn phải thắt dây an toàn. Cái dây an toàn đấy giúp bạn được an toàn.
Cái này là help to keep có nghĩa là giúp bạn giữ an toàn.
Giúp bạn giữ an toàn. Bạn phải dừng trước tất cả các cái biển báo dừng. Bạn cũng phải dừng trước đèn đỏ. Đèn xanh có nghĩa là đi, đèn vàng có nghĩa là cẩn thận.
Cần phải cẩn thận ha. Rồi. Ở đây lưu ý một chỗ là chữ along. Along có nghĩa là dọc theo. Cái gì, bất cứ cái gì đó nó dài và nó nhỏ, kiểu như con đường hay là sợi dây hay là con sông gì đó, thì mình có thể dùng chữ along để diễn tả một cái gì đó đi dọc theo bờ sông, dọc theo con đường. Rồi, street là đường nói chung thôi, mình sẽ dùng trong đường ở thành phố, đường phố chứ không phải là quốc lộ. Rồi, đây must, mình đã học về động từ khiếm khuyết modal verbs rồi đúng không ạ? Nhưng mà ở đây mình nhắc lại một xíu nữa là sau must thì mình sẽ sử dụng động từ như thế nào?
Sau must sẽ là động từ nguyên thể.
Rồi sau must rồi. Nó có ý nghĩa là gì?
Nó có ý nghĩa là mang tính chất bắt buộc,
hoặc là một phỏng đoán. Okay. Rồi, ngoài must thì động từ modal verb còn có những từ nào nữa?
Can, could, should, may, might.
Ought to.
Yeah, ought to and have to. I don't know.
No, have to.
Don't have to. Ought to.
Yeah. Can, could, must, may, might, should, ought to. Okay. Pretty full. Đầy đủ. Okay, rồi. Khi mà chủ từ thay đổi thì the modal verb có thay đổi theo không? Ví dụ he, she, it thì must mình có thêm s, es hay không?
No.
Một số cái ôm lại.
Traffic. Traffic moves along on the streets and highways. There are rules that drivers must follow to make the traffic flow smoothly.
Traffic moves along on the streets and highways. There are rules that drivers must follow to make the traffic flow smoothly. Smoothly.
Yeah.
Smoothly.
Cái chữ smooth là nó có cái âm sờ ở cuối, mình nhớ phải phát âm cái âm sờ đó rồi mình mới thêm ly là smoothly.
Yep, smoothly.
Okay. Rồi, streets.
Streets.
Highways.
Highways.
Rules. Drivers. Okay. Next one.
You must wear a seatbelt. The seatbelt helps to keep you safe.
You must wear a seatbelt. The seatbelt have to keep you safe.
Okay, again and faster.
You must wear a seatbelt. The seatbelt have to keep you safe.
Okay, again and 2 sentences.
Traffic moves along on the streets and highways. There are rules that drivers must follow to make the traffic flow smoothly. You must wear a seatbelt. The seatbelt have to keep you safe.
Okay, what moves along on the streets?
Traffic moves along on the streets.
Does traffic move along on the highway?
Yeah, the traffic move along on the highway also.
Does traffic move along on the ocean?
On the ocean, no. The traffic moves along on the streets and highways.
Okay. Does car move along on the highway?
Yeah, the car move along on the highways.
Okay. What are things that drivers must follow?
There are rules that drivers must follow.
Okay. Why must drivers follow the rules?
Because the drivers follow to make the traffic flow smoothly.
Okay, here you can say drivers must follow the rules because or to make the traffic flow smoothly. Right. Does the traffic flow how how is the traffic flow when drivers follow the rules?
Pardon?
How how is the traffic flow when the drivers follow the rules?
How does the traffic
How is how is the traffic flow when drivers follow the rules?
yeah. When the driver follow the rule to make the traffic flow smoothly.
Okay, it is smoothly. Okay. What must you wear?
You must wear a seat belt.
Why must you wear a seat belt? Why must you wear a seat belt?
Because the seat belt have to keep you safe.
Does the seat belt help to keep you tense?
The seat belt have to keep you safe.
Okay. Um, what helps to keep you safe?
The seat belt have to keep you safe.
Do do children need to wear a seat belt?
Yeah, the children need to wear the seat belt.
Yeah, okay, good. Right, let's do it.
You must stop at all stop signs. You must also stop at a red light.
You must stop at all stop signs. You must also stop at a red light.
Again, faster.
You must stop at all stop signs. You must also stop at a red light.
A red light.
Light.
Yeah. Next one.
A green light means go, and a yellow light means to be careful.
A green light means go, and a yellow light means to be careful.
Rồi, cái này mình đọc nhanh hơn nha. A green light.
A green light. A
A,
green light.
yeah, a green. Tiếp tục. A yellow light.
A yellow light.
Mình đọc, mình không cần phải phát âm từng chữ rõ ràng, mà mình khi mà mình phát âm đúng rồi thì mình đọc nhanh lên. A green light means go.
A green light means go.
And a yellow light means to be careful.
And a yellow light means to be careful.
Right. What must you do at a stop sign?
You must stop at all stop signs.
What light must you stop?
You must also stop at a red light.
Okay. Can you keep going at a red light?
No, you must stop at a red light.
Okay. What does a green light mean?
Green light means go.
What does a yellow light mean?
A yellow light means to be careful.
Does a yellow light mean go?
No, a yellow light means to be careful.
Does a red light mean go?
No, you must stop at a red light.
Does a stop sign mean you have to stop?
Yeah, you have to stop at a stop sign.
Okay. Do you stop at a green light?
No, a green. You can go when a green light.
At a green light.
At a green light.
Nếu như mà dùng when thì phải là when the light turns green.
Yeah.
Khi cái đèn trở nên màu xanh. Đó. Còn nếu như mà mình dùng danh từ thì mình phải sử dụng at a green light hoặc là when the light turns green. Okay. Rồi. Question without story. What moves along the streets and highways?
The traffic moves along the streets and highways.
Does the traffic move along on the ocean?
No, the traffic moves along on the streets and highways.
Okay. Does bike move along the streets?
Pardon?
Does bikes move along the streets?
I can't hear that.
Does bike move on bike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bike can move along the streets.
Okay. Do the trucks move along the highway?
Truck?
Truck, xe tải.
Yeah. The truck can move along the highway.
Okay. What are the things that drivers must follow?
The driver must follow the rules.
Okay. Why do the drivers must follow the rules?
Because if you follow the rule, you can save.
Make
you safe.
No, make the traffic flow smoothly.
Yeah.
So let me show you. I asked you why do the traffic why do the driver must follow the rules. You can answer in two ways. So you can say the first one, the driver follow the rules to make the traffic flow smoothly.
Yeah.
The second way, use because. You say because to make the traffic flow smoothly.
Yeah.
Because to make hoặc là they follow the rules because make traffic goes smoothly. To make the traffic flow smoothly. How is the traffic flow when the drivers follow the rules?
When the driver follows the rules, the traffic flows smoothly.
The traffic flow is smoothly. Khi mà mình nói make the traffic flow thì mình sử dụng tính từ luôn. Còn mình nói như là một câu thì sẽ là the traffic flow is smoothly. Alright. What must you wear?
What?
Wear what? Wear what here?
You must wear the seat belt.
Seat belt.
Seat belt.
What does the seat belt help you?
Pardon? What
does the seat belt help you? Help.
The seat belt help you safe.
Help to keep you safe. Keep you safe.
The seat belt help to keep you safe.
Who must wear a seat belt?
Driver must wear seat belt.
Okay. Or the passengers. Passengers là người đi xe, người khác ngồi trên xe thì gọi là passengers.
Yeah.
Okay, what helps to keep you?
What? Pardon?
What helps to keep you safe?
What help to keep you safe?
Help.
Help.
Yeah. What helps to keep you safe?
Yeah. The seatbelt help to keep you safe.
Okay. Does the chair help to keep you safe?
No, the seatbelt help to keep you safe.
Okay. What must you do at a stop sign?
You must stop at all stop signs.
Okay. What light must you stop?
The red light must you stop. The red light you must stop.
At the red light, ở đèn đỏ. At the red light you must stop. Can you keep going at a red light?
No, you must stop at the red light.
Can you be careful at a red light?
No, you must stop at the red light.
Okay. Can you go at a stop sign?
No, you have to stop at the stop sign.
What does a green light mean?
Green light means go.
What does a yellow light mean?
The yellow light means careful.
Means to be careful.
Means to be careful.
What light means go?
The green light means go.
What light means to be careful?
The yellow light means to be careful.
What light means to stop?
The red light means stop.
Okay. What sign means stop?
The stop sign means stop.
Okay, good, very nice. Rồi, bây giờ mình tiếp tục ha. Câu chuyện tiếp theo. Let's listen and translate it into Vietnamese.
Yeah.
Sign that says school crossing, you have to be careful because you are near a school and children might be crossing the street. Some places are crosswalks. Those are places where people cross the street. People who are walking have the right of way. If you hear a siren behind you, you must pull over.
Nếu bạn thấy một cái biển báo rằng băng qua khu vực trường học thì bạn phải cẩn thận, bởi vì bạn đang gần trường học và bọn trẻ có thể băng qua đường.
Đúng rồi.
Một vài nơi để qua đường,
có là lối đi qua đường,
là lối đi qua đường,
làn đường dành cho người đi bộ. Tiếp tục.
Đó là những nơi mà con người có thể băng qua đường. Con người mà đi bộ, những người đang đi bộ phải đi ở bên phải đường.
No. Cái này là những người mà đi bộ thì có quyền, have the right of, có nghĩa là có quyền đường của mình đó, có quyền về cái đường của mình. It's a little bit weird, kiểu như là I have rights of sao ta, what do you have the right of way, có nghĩa là có quyền đi cái đường dành cho người đi bộ.
Yeah.
Người chạy xe thì có quyền đi vào làn đường dành cho xe, còn người đi bộ thì có quyền đi vào làn đường dành cho người đi bộ. Kiểu ý cái câu này là như thế, là có quyền đi vào cái đường dành cho mình. Rồi tiếp tục.
Nếu như bạn nghe thấy một cái siren là cái gì nhỉ?
Một cái tiếng còi, tiếng hú.
Một tiếng còi ở bên đằng sau bạn, bạn phải
Tấp vào lề.
yeah.
Tấp vào lề. Hai cái câu này nó không có liên quan với nhau lắm.
Đúng rồi.
Hiểu luôn. Cái câu này thì là dành cho người đi bộ, còn cái câu này đáng lẽ cái câu này sẽ là ở cái phần story phía sau, tại vì phía sau người ta nói tới là ambulance và police car, nên là cái này nó phải ở phía sau, nhưng mà người ta để ở đây luôn. Thì cái sirens này là thường là sirens của mấy cái xe cảnh sát, là xe cảnh sát người ta hú còi xong mà mình phải tấp vào lề, là coi như mình vi phạm cái gì đó thì mình mới bị hú như vậy.
If you see a sign that says school crossing, you have to be careful because you are near a school and crossing the.
Please repeat it.
I can't hear.
Oh, no.
You see a sign.
Can you hear now?
Yeah.
If you see a sign that says school crossing, you have to be careful because you are near a school and children might be crossing the street.
If you see a sign that says school crossing, you have to be careful because you are near a school and children might be crossing the street.
Right, okay. Cái này là school.
School.
Yeah. Careful.
Careful.
Right, again and faster.
If you see a sign that says school crossing, you have to be careful because you are near a school. Or children might be crossing the street.
Nào mình nghe hết 3 câu rồi mình hỏi câu hỏi luôn.
Yeah.
Street.
Can you hear?
No.
Some.
Can you hear it now?
Yeah.
Wow.
Some places are crosswalks. Those are places where people cross the street.
Some places are crosswalks. Those are places where people cross the street.
Okay, again and faster.
Some places are crosswalks. Those are places where people cross the street.
The street.
The street.
Crosswalks.
Crosswalks.
Good. Right, next one.
People who are.
Can you hear it?
Yep.
If you hear a siren behind you, you must pull over.
People who are walking have the right of the. People who are walking have the right of way. If you hear a siren behind you, you must pull over.
Again. People who are walking.
People who are walking
have the right of way.
Have the right of way.
People who are walking have the right of way.
People who are walking have the right of way.
Okay. If you hear a siren behind you, you must pull over.
If you hear a siren behind you, you must pull over.
Okay. What do you do when you see a sign that says school crossing?
If you see a sign that says school crossing, you have to be careful because you are near a school and children might be crossing the street.
Okay. Where are you if you see a sign that says school crossing?
If you see a sign that says school crossing, you have to be it means you are near a school.
Okay, good. What might children be near the school?
Um, uh,
Sorry.
be,
What might children do? What might children be doing when near the school?
when near the when near the school, the children might be crossing the street.
Okay. Might the children crossing the street near a sign that says school crossing?
Uh, yeah, the if you see a sign that says school crossing, the children might be crossing the street.
Okay. Um, where are some places?
Pardon?
Where are some places?
Some places are crosswalks.
Hmm. Um, what are they?
Uh, they are places where people cross the street.
Do people cross the street in the crosswalks?
Yup, people cross the street on the crosswalks.
Um, are the crosswalks where people drive their cars on?
No, uh, people walk across the streets when the crosswalks.
Okay, you can say the crosswalks are where people cross the street. Okay, all right. Where do people walk?
Uh, people walk. Uh,
On.
people walk on the crosswalks.
Okay. What do people who are walking have?
Um, people who are walking have the right of way.
What do you do when you hear a siren behind you?
If you hear a siren behind you, you must pull over.
Okay. Do you have to pull over when you hear a bell ring behind you?
No, uh, if, you must pull over when you hear a siren behind you.
Okay. Rồi, không nhìn vào câu chuyện ha. Rồi. What do you do? What do you have to do when you see a sign that says school crossing?
When you see the sign uh,
That
cross
says school
that says
crossing.
school crossing, you must be careful
Why?
because you are near the school, so the children might be cross the street.
Okay. Might the children be crossing the street near a sign that says school crossing?
Yeah, when children might be crossing the street are near the the crossing the school crossing signs.
Okay, school crossing signs, good. Why do you have to be careful near a school?
Because the children might be crossing the street.
Okay. Where do people cross the street?
People cross the street near the crossing school signs.
Okay. Okay, I'm asking you about the crosswalks. Okay, I asked you where do people cross the street? You can say people cross the street on the sidewalks, the
No,
crosswalks.
no, I hear I hear the children, so I think
Okay, it's okay. All right, just continue. Do people cross the street on the sidewalks? On the walk? Sorry, on the crosswalks?
um, yeah, people cross the street on the crosswalk.
Okay. What do people? Sorry. What do people who are walking have?
What do people who are working have?
Walking have? They have the right of way.
I don't remember.
Yeah. So what do people who are walking have? They say people who are walking have the right of way.
Oh,
Yeah, the right of way. Okay. When must you pull over?
uh, you must pull over when you hear a siren behind you.
Okay. Do you have to pull over when you hear a bell ring behind you?
No, when you hear a siren behind you must pull over.
Okay, good. Rồi, bây giờ mình sang cái này, bây giờ mình điền xong rồi mình viết.
Yeah. Traffic, traffic uh, along on the streets and highway. There
Rồi,
are
thiếu rồi. Lon là giới từ thôi. Còn động từ
run along,
moves. Yeah,
moves along on the streets and highways. There
yeah.
are rules that driver must follow to make the cái gì flow smoothly.
Đúng rồi, gần đúng.
Traffic
Yes,
flow
yes.
smoothly. You must wear a seat belt. The
Bell.
seat belt have to keep you safe. You must stop at all stop signs. You must also stop at a red light.
Yes.
Green light means go, and the yellow light means to be careful. If you see the crossing school crossing signs that says school cái gì vậy? If you see
If you see
the
a sign noise, if you
a
see a
sign
sign,
that
yes,
says school crossing, you have to be careful because you are near the school, and children might be crossing the street.
yes,
Cross the street, not crossing.
might be crossing.
Yep, cross. Some places are uh,
Crosswalk.
crosswalk. Those are uh, cross.
Those are places.
Those are places where people cross the street. People who are walking have to the right way.
Have the right of way.
The right of way. If you hear a siren behind you, you must pull over.
Okay, good. Mình còn một mẫu chuyện này nữa rồi mình kết thúc luôn. Bây giờ qua cái bên này thì có một số cái chữ như là crosswalk, the right of way, crossing the street, move. Những cái này mình về mình học từ vựng. I will send you after the class. Okay. Alright, so it's the end of the class. So your deadline of the test will be this Sunday.
Yeah.
So I think you should print it because it's PDF and you have to do exercise on that. You have to write.
Yeah.
So you should print it. Okay. So goodbye.
Yep.
See
Goodbye,
you on
teacher.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.